The movie begins with a warning of an incoming meteor shower. As they scramble to prepare, the situation escalates. When she saw the meteor and tried to move it from the filter, but it was heavy. She levered it out and a heavy air pushed her away. Lance reported that the carbon dioxide leakage was causing mayhem. Bruce told Gerard that they were close to catastrophic collapse. While Eva was there, Bay 4 collapsed and Gerard and Bruce decided to go and put their mask on. They found her stuck beneath a cabinet and they got her out. They all went back and sealed the door. With 95% of the energy stations offline, Gerard mentioned the backup power flash levels are now minimum, but the process had drained more power from the fuel cells. Eva asked if Lance could take a look at the meteor, telling them that it has spores on it, but Gerard told her it could be a foreign contingent and it should go to quarantine. Lance reassured them that he will deal with it. Lance is examining the meteor. He took a sample and put the rest of it in a glass box. Then he called Eva in and showed her a new cell structure that is being formed quickly. He told her to examine the sample and she started doing that. He took a sample and put the rest of it in a glass box. Then he called Eva in and showed her a new cell structure that is being formed quickly. He told her to examine the sample and she started doing that. While doing so, one of the broken glass tubes cut her finger. After observing the results, they found out that the spore possesses its own media for cell regeneration. And it seems that light can trigger this regeneration process. Told them that these spores exhibit characteristics akin to bacterial organisms, and they can change shape, mutate and move, have the potential to repair cells at a rate that is 100 times faster cells in the human body. As Lance and Bruce are discussing this, Eva starts to feel unwell. As Eva was walking out of the room, she suddenly felt an intense pain and collapsed. When she woke up, Lance was examining her. He noticed what appeared to be a significant swelling in her abdomen. Lance informed her that she had an extremely advanced pregnancy. Confused and shocked, she spotted Gerard and Bruce arguing nearby and asked Lance what was going on. Lance assured her that everything was under control. Gerard and Bruce were arguing about putting Eva in quarantine. Bruce saw the alien, but it bit him and escaped from the lab. He told what happened to the others, but they dismissed it as a hallucination caused by the carbon monoxide poisoning. Eva attempted to explain what she saw to Lance, but he also brushed it off as a hallucination. Lance is examining Bruce. Bruce kept telling him that something bit him, but Lance didn't believe him. Lance told him till he gets the chance to examine the fluids from Eva, they can't make any assumptions in the room. Alone, Bruce hears a strange sound and begins to search for its source. As he investigates, he starts to experience hallucinations. Suddenly, he spots the alien that had previously bitten him lurking in the air vent. Frightened, he searches the room thoroughly. Gerard interrupts, revealing a humanoid form underneath. As it completes the transformation, it adopts the appearance of John. Bruce stumbled into his room, his senses clouded by alcohol, overwhelmed by fear and confusion. He began to cry. As he turned on his flashlight, he was startled to see his own reflection staring back at him, causing him to scream in terror. Lance arrived and found him standing alone, visibly distressed. Gerard entered Ava's room but found her missing from the bed. He spotted her standing and questioned who had untied her. Ava insisted that he couldn't tie her up there, and when Gerard approached, she stabbed him. In response, he injected her with something, and Lance arrived to help. Together, they restrained her again and locked the room before leaving. Bruce regained consciousness and begged Lance to let her go. He didn't believe her, so she told him to ask Bruce, the alien. Bruce killed the real Bruce and took his clothes. When Lance went to Bruce's room, he found Bruce's dead body. He covered it and played a recording where Bruce talked about something that came out of Eva. The alien posing as Bruce attempted to attack Gerard, but Gerard fought back and grabbed a gun. He then went to the door, gun in hand. Lance arrived and asked what had happened. Gerard explained that Bruce had attacked him, but Lance revealed that Bruce was actually dead. They couldn't stop it, and Lance died. Ava and Gerard went to Bruce's room to see if they can find something that can help them. They found recordings of him and started playing them. In the recording, he said the only way to survive is if they leave the station using the escape pods. He covered it and played a recording where Bruce talked about something that came out of Eva. The alien posing as Bruce attempted to attack Gerard, but Gerard fought back and grabbed a gun. He then went to the door, gun in hand. Lance arrived and asked what had happened. Gerard explained that Bruce had attacked him, but Lance revealed that Bruce was actually dead. They couldn't stop it, and Lance died. Ava and Gerard went to Bruce's room to see if they can find something that can help them. They found recordings of him and started playing them. In the recording, he said the only way to survive is if they leave the station using the escape pods. They went to the escape pods and began preparing them. However, the alien opened the door, letting carbon monoxide into the room. Back on Earth, authorities discovered the crashed escape pod, but it was empty. They received a message from Gerard warning them about the threat posed by whatever had been in the pod. In the final scene, we see the alien in a cave continuing to evolve, suggesting that the danger is far from over. And with that, the movie ends. We hope you enjoyed our video. Watch the next recaps on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing recaps.